Hello, kits and kittens, it's Duggan. Welcome back to Awesome Kill Cams number 22. I'm your host, Duggan. But you knew that, didn't you? Yeah! As per usual, the music to this video is in the description, where you can go and click it and watch it while I talk about stuff in the background. Hey kids, welcome back. As per usual, if you want more kill cam type stuff, I want you to click the thumbs up. If you want me to do more rambly stuff, can you click the thumbs down? It gives me a hands up to how people are watching these videos. Obviously, this is the last of the Modern Warfare 2 footage I've got on my computer. It's taken me a while to get through all this footage. I actually last played Modern Warfare 2 almost a month and a half ago, so it probably would have been about a week before I actually went all the way to Australia. So that's just telling you how long this stuff's been on my hard drive, just clocking up space. Is it dead? I don't think so. I suspect there'll probably be still crowds of people that'll go into it every now and again, play for various bits and pieces, but I think Black Ops is perhaps the main baby at the moment. In fact, if you go look on over to Machinima Respawn, you see almost zero Modern Warfare 2 content, thankfully. But no, it's been replaced by streams upon streams of Call of Duty Black Ops. Some of the most mundane stuff, some of the most interesting stuff. There is a whole variety of it. It really is. It's a little bit scary at times. I think that Respawn is just holding on to hog of their champion of gameplay content. But hey, that's what the people on YouTube want to see. So, what do I know? Anywho, as linking on from Respawn, machinima.com has had an update. If you want to go and have a look on its website, it's a lot more bling bling, but a lot less features in my mind. It seems like it's one big advert for their YouTube pages, rather than actually being a hub for machinima. Which I think is going to be a downside, or if they carry on along that trend of thought, I think machinima.com will be doing itself a disservice. Granted, it seems that machinima itself is becoming less and less of an interest from a general public's perspective, which I think in itself is a pity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a suggestion. If you want gameplay stuff, go to machinima.com. If you want machinima stuff, I'm going to recommend you go along to virtualflix.net. I think that's the first time I've actually publicly announced my support of VirtualFlix. I suspect that when they get their new forums going, they're going to be swapping over to V-Bulletin shortly, which looks stunning because it's now over on the Eternal Visions forums as well. V-Bulletin is powerful, but it's also copyright protected. That their promo, assuming they want it done, but I'll be hosted here as well. But on the same note, machinima.com has just shoved all their desire for forum-based content onto the Facebook boards, and again, looking at some of the threads on there, I think there's about half a dozen which probably I've started really, which are machinima orientated, and the rest are just everyone else asking the most mundane questions, and even saying shout outs, Hutch, please watch this video, and I think bits and pieces like that. It's I was going to say a little bit depressing. I think it just seems like a massive fall from grace, and I'm going to stop rambling about machinima.com now, I think. As part of everything else I've seen, I've been exposed to a vast stream of daytages of late. Majority of them are in Call of Duty Black Ops. That's okay. But I'm shocked or dismayed by this sheer lack of attempt of quality, or a lack of editing ability in these daytages. It's almost like people are using the excuse of, oh, I did it in a day, as an excuse for poor quality. I'm thinking, no, that shouldn't be what you're aiming for. You know, as a reminder, if you want to see what can be done if times are premium, I'll link you to an hourtage, which I did. So you got an idea of what you can do in an hour. But I'm also linking in towards the fact that I'm weighing up doing mini-tages and montage to things myself. You know, it's been perhaps 5 years coming now, and I think I'm going to have to finally acquiesce to what the general public wants to see on YouTube and the like. My own thoughts on it is it's not a true demonstration of what we can do as directors and crafters, because it's just taking video footage and splicing it to co-overlap with some kind of music content. So that's why I don't like them myself. But as I said, they seem to be very popular. Sticking with the Black Ops theme, as you've already seen, I've had a bit of fun messing around with the single player campaign of Call of Duty Black Ops. You saw the Dancing Zombies video, which I initially made back before Treyarch blocked off their command line console. You know, I actually put us on the console and type in no clip and no target. You've also seen me do a Hudson and Woods video where they're rambling into about Vietnam, and essentially that was done afterwards the 19 of the 11th patch for Treyarch, where they blocked off command line console. So I'm still proving you can do it. You've got to bind all your settings into the config.cfg file, and then once you're in game, just edit, just engage your bind keys to get the angles and the scenes you want. A little more cumbersome in my opinion, so I do hope they unlock it. But if you want a more detailed spieling of how you do it, there is a link in the description to my how to freecam video, I think I called it, discussing it all. I've also submitted that onto machinima.com, but they're in the middle of their Thanksgiving festival at the moment over there in the States. So happy Thanksgiving to you guys over there. When you guys get back to work, there's going to be a whole massive emails in your inbox with me saying this, and this. Not that anyone from machinima.com actually watches this YouTube channel. That's okay. I don't have any gripes about that. There's some of us riveting stuff anyway. With regards to Call of Duty Black Ops, if you're on a PC, give me a nudge. You know, I'm gathering together a group of people to play for fun with, and hopefully also then to migrate on to do actual machinima in Call of Duty Black Ops. I haven't quite decided what I'm actually going to do in Black Ops. I'm not quite sure if I want to do like a series, if I want to do skits, or even do like a behind the scenes, a reality show. I haven't quite decided what to do with it, but I think I just want to get into game with some friends, just piss about basically. That's one thing I missed when I started playing around with the Source SDK engine. Finally, it's Friday, and well, I should perhaps be discussing about, you know, thank God it's Friday, blah blah blah. I've actually had a day off, so bugger that. But no, I'm actually in Cardiff while I'm out and about doing my errands, and it's snowing. Hence explaining your song, which I linked you guys to earlier. Yeah, I confess I have seen Love Actually more than once. I wish I hadn't. And in my mind, the highlight of it was watching Bill Nighy singing or spoofing a Wet, Wet, Wet song of Love Is All Around Us, and says, Snow is all around us. But hey, who cares? I'm Mr. Duggan. I'm going to call it there. Ciao.